So, what's going on with high blood pressure? Why can't they find the cause of high blood pressure? They do multiple blood tests, they do urine tests, they do heart tests, etc., and they don't find anything out of normal. But still, you have high blood pressure. What's going on? I am not a doctor, I'm not giving advice. I'm not a specialist. I'm not trying to convince you or sell you anything. This channel is not monetized. This is just a blog channel. I started having some high blood pressure, heart palpitations, especially around watching a film or something that would, you know, inject some adrenaline, and my heart just started going crazy. And so I went see what's going on, and doctors don't seem to find out what's going on with me. They just, gave me a pill. Yeah, take a pill every day and you'll be fine. And it's true, the pill kind of blocks the adrenaline receptors or something like that and kind of keeps you, stable. But what's the origin? Why is your blood pressure doing this? Came across some information online that might be the cause. You see, our body uh, can be victim of two types of stress. Um, Physical stress, when you are jogging, running, weightlifting, working, your heartbeat, accelerates. When you measure your blood pressure, it's around 12, 13, but when you are doing exercise, it goes up to 20 or even more. And it's perfectly normal. The bodies adapt to the situations. And of course, it comes back to normal once you know, you reduce the effort. Um, but then there's another situation in which the blood pressure goes up, and it's due to emotional stress. Yes. So emotional stress also will make your heart beat faster, even though you are, sitting down or laying down, Um, so, in cases that you spend too much time of your life in a stressful situation, um, in my case, over 15 years, um, trouble sleeping also causes this. You will build different pathways in your brain, like learning how to play an instrument. In the beginning, it's quite hard, but then once you get it right, you build all the pathways. You play it without paying attention, and the same thing happens with when the body is exposed to emotional stress. The body can't distinguish anymore between the emotional stress and the physical stress. So you're sitting down watching a film, or you're having a discussion with someone, and your adrenaline levels go up. You get angry or something like that, and your heart and your blood pressure just starts racing, yeah, because your body no longer distinguishes between one or the other. The body thinks you are, jogging or running a marathon or something like that, and your blood pressure just spikes from 12 to 20. If you're healthy, right? If you're healthy, I mean, eventually you'll go back. It will go back to normal, right? If you're healthy, no problem. But if you already have, other issues, that could be problematic. Uh, for instance, if you lived all your life consuming these long chain polysaturated fats, trans fats, if you that comes from seed oils and etc., that accumulate on your body, and creating what they call cholesterol, around the arteries and veins and etc. It literally causes blockages. Or you participated in some medical experiment, like in these past 4 years, in which they gave you this concoction that nobody really know what it was. I mean, the guy who invented it, what was his name? Can't remember his name. He even went on a campaign against it because he invented the thing, and then when he realized that his grandchildren was gonna take it, he immediately started speaking against it. He never in his life he thought his family is going to be victim of his Frankenstein creation. He is monster. He is the creator of. He is the Frankenstein monster. It's this concoction. What's his name? I can't remember his name. He did with Joe Rogan. He did an interview, in the beginning to expose. I mean, it was very controversial. What's his name? I can't remember his name right now. Anyway, that experiment actually blocked, the arteries and caused heart issues, etc., etc. I mean, you guys, I'm sure you guys are aware of this. So your body, it's not wolf. It's another name. I can't remember it now. So your body can't distinguish between emotional or physical stress, and will trigger your blood pressure and your heartbeat while you're sitting, while you're sleeping. You know, people who have misscheduled, who didn't schedule their sleep correctly during their lives because of work or other reasons. They don't sleep during the night. They sleep during the day, and you see, and they don't sleep enough as well. What happens is you definitely will develop this same emotional thing. Yes, and you will be more prone to have heart issues as well, because of your job or because of leisure, because there's lots of people that party at night and sleep during the day. Late in life you'll definitely have issues with your heart. We are meant to go to bed at sundown and get up at sunrise. That's our schedule. If you don't follow natural order, you will pay a price eventually. So I mean, an uncle of mine is just an anecdotal experiment. He's a baker. He works in a bakery doing the night shift, most of his life. And he's a pretty fit person, very muscular and tall, and ate properly all of his life. He didn't overdo the carbohydrates and everything. He wasn't obese and nothing. He was fit. He's fitter than me, and he's 10 years older than me. But because he never had a sleeping schedule, he never slept correctly. Now he has issues with the heart. So it's important to sleep when you're meant to sleep. So yeah, I think there was another point, but I can't remember right now. You see, the body mistakes stress. When the body is stressed out of emotions, it mistakes from when the body is stressed from physical, and it overreacts. So you might be laying down, like I was a couple of months ago. I was laying down, and I was extremely stressed because of people in my family was in the hospital, and other issues and everything. And my body started racing. My heart started racing like I was jogging. Crazy. Now, what can we do about it? Apparently there's exercises that you can do every day. You have to do breathing exercises. You inhale slowly through the nose, and then you exhale through the mouth slowly. You have to do this every day. for the next years. And this is a note to myself. And I'm doing this, every time I remember, I do this exercise for some minutes, some 5-10 minutes, just inhale and exhale very slowly through the mouth, almost to rebuild new neural pathways about how to breathe and how to stay calm, because so that the body, learns again how to distinction between spiritual stress, emotional stress, and physical stress. You know, there was another thing, but I can't remember right now. So anyway, have a nice day.